They tell us, thank you for shopping at Target. But what they won't tell you is that they've just slashed their commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion. They've decided that your dollars are welcome, but your humanity, that's negotiable. This isn't just about Target. This is about the lie they've sold us, a lie called black buying power. They want you to believe that your spending can force change. But let me show you why that's a fantasy and what we really need to do to reclaim our power. They say Black Americans have over $1 trillion in buying power. $1 trillion. Sounds like a lot, right? Enough to change the world, maybe even bend corporations to our will. But here's the catch. Buying power isn't power at all. It's consumption. It's money we don't keep, spent in systems we don't own, enriching companies that don't invest in us. Companies like Target, Walmart, Amazon, they'll take your money. But when it comes to equity, when it comes to inclusion, suddenly that $1 trillion doesn't mean so much. Let's take a step back. This isn't just about what Target did last week. It's about what America has been doing for centuries. Redlining stole our neighborhoods, discriminatory lending kept us out of the housing market, and wage gaps, those ensured that even when we worked twice as hard, we earned half as much. The racial wealth gap isn't an accident, it's by design. Mirza Baradan calls it out in her book, The Color of Wealth. The system wasn't built for us to succeed, it was built to extract. And that brings us to this myth of black buying power. They tell us if we just spend differently, support black businesses, boycott companies that don't care about us, we can change everything. But let's be real, you can't build an economy on a foundation you don't own. The black dollar doesn't circulate because we were never given the tools to keep it here. After emancipation, we weren't given land. During the New Deal, we weren't given access. And today, we're still shut out of the credit, capital, and opportunities that make an economy grow. So when Target slashes their DEI initiatives, it's not just disrespectful, it's a reminder that these corporations don't see us as partners in equity. They see us as customers to appease until appeasing us no longer serves their bottom line. This isn't just about Target, though. It's about us. It's about the story we've been told and the lies we've been sold. Remember the Birmingham bus boycotts? They love to bring those up. Look at what we accomplished, they say. And they're right. We did something incredible, but let's not forget the context. Back then, we were the majority of the bus company's customers. We were organized, we were united, and we had a clear, narrow goal. Today, companies like Target, Walmart, Amazon, they don't rely on us the way that bus company did. They're global giants. Boycotting them might feel good, but let's be honest, it won't move the needle. So what's the answer? It's not about where we spend, it's about what we demand. We need policies that address the roots of the problem. Reparations for stolen wealth, fair housing policies that undo decades of discrimination, access to capital for black entrepreneurs so we can build businesses that last. Because supporting black businesses, it's important, but it's not the solution. It's a start, not the end game. They'll tell you reparations are impossible, that it's too complicated, too divisive. But let me ask you this. Was it too complicated to bail out banks in 2008? Too divisive to spend trillions on wars overseas? They find the money when it suits them. The question is, will we make them find it for us? We can't bootstrap our way out of this. We can't boycott our way out of this. What we need is systemic change. And that starts with demanding it, not from the checkout line, but from the policymakers, the boardrooms, and the systems that created this mess in the first place. This isn't just about Target. It's about the system that made Target's decision possible. And it's about us deciding right now that we're not just customers. We're a community, and we deserve more than crumbs.